Hi everyone, Sef Alchemist here. Thank you very much for your support. I truly appreciate it. I received a question in the comment section asking about the Rh negative blood type and what it means like in terms of gifts, abilities, and spirituality. So I'm going to share with you what I know about the Rh negative blood type. The Rh negative blood type is very rare. It only exists in 5 to 7% of the world's population. So only 5 or 7% of humans have the Rh negative blood type. But what is it? What is this Rh negative blood type? So there's 4 kinds of blood type. There's A, there's B, there's AB, and there's O. Usually, these blood types, they're accompanied with a plus sign, which is positive, and it's called Rh positive. So for example, if your blood type is A, you're most likely having an A Rh positive, like an A plus, or AB positive, or O positive. Most people, that's what they have. But then there is very, very few people, 5 to 7%, that have Rh negative. So it is a very rare blood type. Meaning that if you have an Rh negative, it means that you're either A negative, B negative, AB negative, or O negative. And I think out of all of these ones, the rarest ones are B negative and AB negative. They're even more rare compared to A negative and O negative. So it is believed that this blood type, the people who have this blood type, they're the rare gifted ones. They're usually gifted, they're very talented. And in the spiritual realm, they're very connected to spirits. They're seers, they're psychics. They can sense and see things that other people don't. They can do it much easier than the people with the Rh positive blood type, the normal blood type. And there are also theories that says that this Rh negative blood type is from outside of Earth, that it is a blood type that comes from another race, from an extraterrestrial race, from the gods. Now, the concentration of this blood type also exists in the Mediterranean areas and also specifically in the Basque areas in Spain, near Spain, and also in the North African Berbers or Amazigh people in North Africa. The concentration of the Rh negative is strong amongst these indigenous populations. And these populations, they're indigenous to the land, like the Basques, like the Berbers of North Africa. So what does this say? There's something that's very intriguing about this, is that the concentration of these Rh negative blood types, the people that have most of these blood types in these areas, that's the area where Atlantis was. The Pillars of Hercules, the Atlantean civilization. And again, I say this in my Search of Atlantis video. You can check it out in this channel. It's called In the Search of Atlantis or Discovering Atlantis. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below, where North Africa, in the area of Morocco, where they have mountains called the Atlas Mountains. It's the only mountains in the whole world that's called the Atlas Mountains, named after the king of Atlantis, Atlas. His name was Atlas and he's the son of Poseidon. And then what is right on the coast of Morocco is the Atlantic Ocean. So based on the description that Plato left, Atlantis existed in that area. We also have the other lands that are close to that area. We have some islands like the Canary Islands. We have also Madeira. We have also the Azores. All of these islands that exist in that area where Atlantis was, where the continent of Atlantis was. So the lands close to that area are Morocco, and then we have Portugal. This could mean that the Rh negative people are the survivors of the Atlantean civilization. They're the descendants of the survivors of Atlantis, because the concentration of the Rh negative blood type is in that area. In addition to the fact that the Rh negative people, they're gifted. They're usually gifted. I actually know a few, and they're all incredibly gifted people. They're definitely more connected to spirit, because I'm speaking from personal experience. Because at first, when I heard it, I thought it was just maybe it is real, maybe it is true, maybe these people are special, maybe it's not, until I met these people who actually have the Rh negative blood type. And they are special. They are different. They are special in a good way. They are gifted. Their gifts are very natural. That thing, the connection to spirit, hearing spirit, feeling spirit comes to them naturally. They don't need to kind of force it, or they don't need to train or practice. It's just part of who they are. So the theory that the Rh negative blood type is not from Earth, or the fact that it's connected to Atlantis, or to the descendants or the survivors of Atlantis, or the ancient gods, this is very plausible. And another special thing from a blood standpoint, the Rh negative people can only receive blood from other Rh negative people. They cannot receive blood from most of the population, which is Rh positive. They need to receive blood from Rh negative people only. But the Rh positive people, who are most people, they can receive blood from the Rh negative people. So if you're Rh positive, you can receive blood from Rh negative, no problem. But if you're Rh negative, if you're one of the rare ones, you can only receive blood from another Rh negative, from another rare one as well. So that's another special thing. So this Rh negative blood type is truly rare. It is fascinating. It does represent a very few number of the whole human population, which is fascinating. There's many theories about it, but I do believe that if it's not a blood type that comes from outside of Earth, it is a category of people or beings that were made differently, especially if they are the descendants of the Atlanteans. They were made differently. They had something different in their genes, in their DNA. So it does make them different from normal human beings. So if you're an Rh negative, and I've had some people in the comment section before mentioning that they're Rh negative. So if you're Rh negative, you're the lucky one. You're probably very gifted. You're naturally gifted. That's just part of you. You don't need to work hard for it like how other people have to. And you also probably have an amazing energy, because the Rh negative people I met so far, they have an incredible energy. Their energy is so beautiful. It is different. So it is a special blood type. If you have it, that's amazing. And the world needs you. So let me know in the comment section. First of all, are you an Rh negative blood type? And have you met an Rh negative blood type? And what do you think about it? Share it with me and with everyone else in the comment section. Thank you very much. I hope this answered your question. If you have other questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll try to make videos to answer them for you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.